at Bob McIntosh Stables, Al McIntosh Holdings, and Craig Walwyn. Trained by Bob McIntosh, the driver's James McDonald. 4 is Nijinsky, a Bettor's Delight colt owned by Westwind Stable, John Fielding and Mark Dumaine. Tony Beaton trained. Jonathan Drury in the bike, $120,000 Harrisburg buy. 5 is Century Komodo, a Bettor's Delight colt owned by Scott McEnany, Dominic Chiravelli, Gary Volpe, and Kentucky Farm. Scott McEnany trains. Bob McClure in the sulky, $100,000 London Classic purchase. 6 is Manette, Always Be Mickey colt, owned by Dr. Ian Moore, Mac Nickel, Bolton Farms, Reg Pettypaw, trained by Dr. Ian Moore. Jody Jameson's in the sulky, $135,000 Harrisburg buy. And to complete the field, 7 is Let Jimmy Take Over. This is a big Jim colt owned by Greg McNair, Dan Mogridge, and Jeffrey Skinner, along with Todd Williams. The trainer's Greg McNair, the driver's Doug McNair, $32,000 yearling buy from London. Starting gate to the top of the stretch, it's a field of 7 lined up for qualifier number 7. Picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Manette is driving out of there well from the center. Also flashing some early speed is Nijinsky. Then from the outside, Let Jimmy Take Over is into the early mix up front. Getting away in 4th is Shaggy. 5th from the rail is Benton again. To that one, Saddle Pad is B right there. And the early trailer is Century Komodo. Into the first turn goes the field of 7. It is Manette and Jody Jameson leading the charge. They're up front by a length and a half from Nijinsky second. 2.5 lengths back to Let Jimmy Take Over third. The opening quarter was 29 and 3. Pacers come out of the first turn, and Manette is the leader. A coast-to-coast winner in his qualifying debut a week ago. This son of Always Be Mickey once again is on the lead. Tracking from second, that is racing in second there for McNair, or I should say is Nijinsky for Drury. McNair and Let Jimmy Take Over are in third. Then it's 2.5 lengths back to Shaggy in 4th. 5th up the backstretch is Benton again. 6th is B right there. Trailer in 7th, Century Komodo. Single file up to the half. The half is hit in a minute and a fifth. They went the second quarter in 30 and 3. So it was a second slower than that opening split, and they're now into the far turn. The leader, since the word go, has been Manette, and tracking along is Nijinsky, and that one is just going with every step behind the leader, tagging right along. It's now 4 lengths back to Let Jimmy Take Over in third, 2 and a bit then to Shaggy in 4th, 5th to 3/4 is Benton again, tracked by B right there, and rounding things out, Century Komodo. 3/4 was 129 flat. That was a third quarter in 28 and 4. Off the turn and into the stretch. We'll see if Manette can go coast to coast once again. Nijinsky pops to the outside and looks to shoot on by. It's Manette, and then on the outside, Nijinsky. We go back to Let Jimmy Take Over, and on the outside is Shaggy. The battle rages on with a 16th to go. Manette not giving way. Nijinsky on the outside. These two dueling down to the wire, and it is going to be Manette who goes all the way again. Holds off Nijinsky by half a length. Finishing in third. Oh, that was tight. Century Komodo might have got it from B right there, but we'll wait and see. The final time here, 1:55 and 4.